Hello everyone, it's me, the Raw Local Maniac, and I'm back. And yeah, so guys, welcome to my new YouTube channel, which is Local Maniacs 1HMPS. I'll tell you a little bit about why it's called 1HMPS in a little bit. First of all, guys, it's great to be back here on YouTube. Now, there's going to be a few things that are different the way I'm going to do things, but I'll tell you about that in a bit as well. Now, the game I'll be reviewing today is Dizzy on the ZX Spectrum, or ZX Spectrum. One of the two. How do you say it? ZX or ZX? I always say ZX. Anyway, Dizzy is one of my favorite characters ever, and it was done, well, it's created by the Oliver Twin, as you can see there, and it was published by Codemasters, and Codemasters are still going. And Dizzy is just such an amazing game. It really is. Dizzy's had loads of sequels, but I'll talk about those at some other point when I make the other videos. But this was the first Dizzy game that I actually ever played. The first time I did play it, though, was on my cousin's CPC 464 on the Amstrad. And I absolutely loved that game. I really did. Now, some of you that have watched my previous videos have probably noticed I have done Dizzy video before, but you know what? That channel's no longer around because I got rid of it, and I'm back, and I thought what better way to kickstart it all is with Dizzy. Alright, so yeah, I played it first on my cousin's Amstrad, and I absolutely loved it. I convinced my dad to take me down to Woolworths and buy it, and he did, bless his heart. And got home, loaded up the game, and I tell you what, I love the loading screen. It's nice and colourful. It just really got games going with the whole loading screen things. You know, if a game had a good loading screen, then that really sold it to you once you got into the main game. And I love this game. For a Spectrum game, the game is completely colourful. Yeah, fair enough, it's got colour clash, but it's a hell of a good-looking game. Alright, one of the bad things I didn't like about it, first of all, was that Dizzy didn't have red boxing gloves, like he did in the Amstrad version. I was a little bit disappointed with that, but you know what? I think Dizzy does look and feel more at home on the Spectrum than he did on the Amstrad, and the Commodore 64 as well, because on the Amstrad, he's got a tad hint of green on him, where he looks really ill. He looks like he's just eaten something that he shouldn't have eaten. Alright, let's go back up here. Alright, pick up the birdseed. Let's go and kill this fucker over here. Alright, so where have I been? Basically, I've been trying to sort out my personal life, which I have done now. It's all good. And I know I said I wasn't going to make a video ever again, or well, actually I didn't say that, I just disappeared. But I feel completely recharged, revitalized, and I feel a lot better now. But guys, this time it's going to be different, the way I'm going to do my videos. I'm really sorry, but I'm not going to be taking requests this time round. I'm not going to be doing videos every day like I used to, because you know what, that's one of the things that completely burnt me out. You know, I got addicted to just trying to get the videos out all the time. And yeah, so no videos every day of the week. I will be posting videos. I don't know how often. It could be once a month, twice a month, maybe just twice a year. I don't know. I mean, this time I'll do it just for the sake of doing it, you know. It's just me having a laugh, basically, which is what it was when I first started uploading videos on YouTube. It was just me having fun until it became like a massive chore. Anyway, what's 1HMPS all about? 1HMPS is my new podcast that I'll be doing at some point. Again, I don't know when I will be doing it. And the reason why it's called 1HMPS, it stands for the 1 Hour Monthly Podcast Show. And the reason why I've given it that title is so that way, again, I can limit myself to the amount of time I actually spend doing this stuff. Because, like with my videos, I'm not going to edit things. I'm not going to sort of worry about whether the sound quality. I'm not going to worry about loads of things like that. I'm just going to upload the video and just have a laugh. With the podcast, it's going to be sort of similar to the one that I used to do with Nick, with You Say Suck. But you know, it's going to be like my own little solo project, which I'm going to be having, I'm going to be having fun with. And again, I know it's called the 1 Hour Monthly Podcast Show, but I might not release it every month. Again, it depends. You know, if I've got other priorities, you know, that month, those come first, and I'm not going to sort of like beat myself up over it, sort of thinking, oh no, I have to do it, I have to do it. If it's done basically the way it is now. And the other thing as well, guys, oh, so I'm going away from the whole podcast thing now. I'll tell you a little bit more about that in a second. I'm not going to be able to answer everyone's messages like I used to before as well, because I used to try and answer everyone's comments and messages and stuff like that. You know, I'll answer a few if I can, but again, guys, there's nothing personal. I just want to make the videos, post them up, hope you enjoy them. I really do. You know, but in the end, it's mostly fun for me, just to sort of like, I don't know, me playing games brings back memories. It's all a bit of a laugh, really, isn't it? Alright, so back to the 1 hour monthly podcast show. Basically, it's just me talking about anything and everything. It's not going to be just retro based this time. It's going to be just my random ramblings. And you can find out the reasons why I'm doing it, and you can find other reasons for other things that you probably want to know. I've got a new blog, basically, and that's let me start again. My new blog's the Real Local Maniac 1hmps.wordpress.com, and that's got like my Twitter. It's got a few other things. So if you want to find out about more information about absolutely everything that's been happening, it's all there basically. Guys, I'm not going to be doing what's it called, a site anymore. No way. That was the other thing that took up too much of my time. I'll be completely honest with you. It's just me having fun now, uploading stuff, having a laugh, doing it randomly. I'm not setting myself any time slots or limits or anything like that. Anyway, I'll tell you what, check out Dizzy. It's one of the greatest games ever. Definitely recommend you check it out. He's such a happy little fella. And you know what? That's the way I feel now. I'm a happy little fella. Alright guys, thanks very much. I hope you enjoyed my video. And I'll probably do another video at some point soon. Who knows when actually. Maybe next month sometime. Thanks very much guys. Alright, take care. Bye bye.